Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oopsie, I almost forgot to change the screen. There it is.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Dun dun dun. The ugliest man alive. It's good not to have that title, I guess. Okay, so we finished this yesterday, and I guess this is the mission that it's gonna be level 36.
One will be thrilled. Come on, go.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
Okay, weird. Let's finish all the low-level missions. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet right now. I had a small headache today, but I already have taken a pill, so it's just a matter of time until it's gone. So yeah. Notice for here, I'm gonna get it. But I just need to be patient. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I cannot read right now because okay, I'm gonna try. Gerald of Rivia. Okay, I guess this is one of the expansion games. I'm gonna read it later. And boys and wine boys. Okay, I need to go here.
Sir Knights, leave us be, we beg you.
We've suffered enough, Planter. Enough.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
A Witcher. I came from the other side, but okay.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon. Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Pomerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Pomerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hat. as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land's tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Parmeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They's a coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Yay!
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
Well, there's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk who say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Yay, murder time!
Here's to work!
Oopsie. I'll murder this one first. I think I'm doing a high mission. Ouchie! Ouchie again! Oh, that's because I don't have the one that gives me avoid damage while dodging.
Pathetic.
Don't let him catch his breath! He's ours! Defend yourself, Scoundrel! Mother!
Ouchie! Yeah, they're level
Never fight a Witcher.
35. Okay, so I'm doing the one of the difficult ones. That's why it's been so hard.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make pate of you.
I thought I was doing level
Why do they
5.
not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Although I shouldn't have picked this one up yet. I almost died.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. We make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. Toussaint's a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
A minor inconvenience. We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, Her Grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of two old friends? Return to us soon, and accept.
We will await you here. As Milton says, with no choice.
I almost died picking a mission I shouldn't have picked. I'm level 24 and I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was doing this one. Whoopsie. Well, at least I'm gonna get
Not at all.
loot. Einen Apfel.
Wow. Your eyes. These like me kitty cats. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Okay. Now that I've healed every single one of them, what did I get? I still got really weak swords. Why? They were level 45, they were stronger than me. Allegedly. that's why it changed location. Idiot! Idiot! And I'm gonna explore this area now. Before I was weak, now I am strong.
You know Gerard? Fellow from the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheese to market.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go for yourself.
Bless you.
That mug's a fry.
You a refugee from Velen? You look awful.
Do I look like a refugee? Any enemies nearby? Nope. Yay, a bear. I'm gonna get this now that it's on my way.
Remove your head from my saddle.
You missed. Ba-da-da-da-da. A tree! I'm gonna save because I think I've only killed one of them. No tree, you're level 20. Okay, you disappeared. But you reappeared. Attack me! Attack me! You missed. Ow. Ah! Attack me! Attack me! You missed again! You missed whatever you were gonna do. Ah! Why can you hit me while I'm burning you? Huh? Okay, it's gonna kill me. You're frozen. Just let it go. Let it go. I kill you. There's a monster that way. A doggy. Sorry, doggy. Why you? Why were you here? Ah! Didn't see him until it was too late.
Die.
Are you here to avenge the other doggo? Why are you high level, doggo? High level doggos. It's sweet to find them. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Mushrooms that I cannot pick. Perfect. This hidden treasure is the first hidden treasure that it's actually hidden. Or I'm an idiot. Most likely the second one, because it's here in plain sight. Princess Xenaf's sword. Why is there a sword of a princess here? And it's a good sword, and I just equipped the other one. Damn it! It's much better than this one. Much, much better. Well, when I go to a blacksmith, I'll use it. I'll just have to remember, I'm gonna save just in case I go to a blacksmith and I unforge it. Unforge it? Dismantle it. I wanted to kill you mercifully. Now I will have to do something different. Okay, I'm gonna need the one that avoids 100% damage when I dodge. That's also one of the reasons why I got hit when I was dodging the beast. So, delusion, I need to keep delusion. Here we go. I wish I could make stronger ones. I still don't know what the adrenaline point is for. But still haven't found what I'm looking for. Gonna use the map. Abandoned manor. Hello? Is anybody here in this abandoned manor? It looks more like a burnt manor than an abandoned one. Maybe it was burnt and then abandoned. Ghosty ghost.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
I'm gonna use one of the items. Anything else? Oopsie. Hello?
Reeks in here.
Am I gonna have to use cat eyes? Interact. Eee. We need fire. We need more
That
light.
stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
A tyromancer? He got tired. I'm gonna drink the potion of the cat. The cat of the... Where's the cat potion? Can I see now? Yeah, I can. Okay, and I guess there's like a labyrinth of poison that I need to get through. So here, and here, and here, and here, and it points where to go. Oopsie.
What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful.
Why? Because it doesn't burn. Ah. Fire, so I can see. Is this all? Everything? Okay. Just got lost. Maybe I need to climb something. Doesn't make any sense. So I came here. Why? This idiot doesn't want to climb. There's fire. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Just in time for my cat vision to expire. Cat vision. I got my cat vision. I'm on fire. I'm investigating, okay? I'm investigating. But I need light. Light Yagami. Pa, 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 pa. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Not everything in this dungeon is gonna try and kill me. I just turned the light, now I have to run. And I come here. Can I rotate these things? Oh, they are actually cheese. I thought he was just joking. But no, apparently witchers don't joke. And why is there a flame here? That is the question. Maybe there's something to do with this cheese. Nothing to do with that cheese. But it's multiplying. And I'm losing control. Cause the fire. That's the power? The power or the fire? Yes, supplying. I'm not seeing anything weird with your eyes. But this takes me back to this place. But look, here it says if I follow this path on top, so I need to climb here. That was the answer all along. Is there a flamey thing to fire here? Did we lost the source of light?
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
It can. It always can. For example, I cannot turn this on. I mean, I can turn that on. Let there be light. Let there be light. Trial by cheese. Of dairy and darkness. Turning on the torch. Because I'm afraid of the dark and I'm gonna have to use my cat vision again, damn it. Enhance cat. Here we go. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Okay, there's water. Ah! Somebody pushed me. Okay. I've got two options. Going here first. That's what I'm gonna do. Gerald, stop diving like an idiot and please get out of the water. Thank you. Lesser glyph. So I just swam all this way just for a lesser glyph. We're gonna go here. Why not? Somebody farted here. Ooh. Maybe this is the exit. Now we'll jump here and exit the dungeon. Yeah, it looks like the exit. Come on, Gerald, you can jump here. I believe in you. Why would you do that? My cat vision. Good morning, Lucy. How are you? How was your drive? I'm trying to solve a dungeon. I accidentally advanced a part of the mission of the expansion. Only at the first part. I killed like 10 bandits level 46. And now I'm stuck here. Why? How can I get stuck so many times? And Gerald keeps diving. Stop diving. Stop diving and get out of the water. Damn it. Jump. No. Jump out. Okay. Finally. Okay. Don't jump back in the water. That's great. It's good that you feel good today. So today is gonna be a good day. Let's take advantage of a day without pain. Little sleep, yeah. But at least a painless day means there's some progress in some of the things that are bothering you right now. For example, I think we have good and bad days also. Today, for example, I also feel pretty good. I'm also a little bit tired because I didn't sleep that much also. But as things get better, I will feel better, I guess. So do you. So will you. I ran out of cat potions. And things happen for a reason. Okay, I'm back to the place where I was stuck. Great. Come on, Gerald. Yesterday I was trying to get better at the game, that's the horror game. I slept after 8 AM. Wow. Yeah, that will be exhausting. So 4 hours of sleep after an all-nighter, you must be exhausted. If you feel like it, if you feel drowsy, you can just take a nap while I speak. I'm just gonna try to make it entertaining and relaxing, so you will be like, oh, what a soothing, beautiful voice. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit, and then suddenly, oh my god, I slept for 4 hours, and I'll be like, yeah, you just need to be relaxed. So I will try to keep my screams and yells at a soothable level, so you won't feel a thing. I will scream like, oh, I am scared, oh my god.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
What is that? A foglet. Okay, foglet. I'm gonna foglet you up. Four to six is usually you're fully awake. Yeah, but if all of a sudden you feel drowsy, don't worry. I just want you to be okay. I just want you to be fine. Bull figurine. Oh, nope. Actually, it's not for. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Probably I'm talking a little bit softer today because the mic is. If I get it even a little bit closer, I will have to put it up my colon. Sorry, I'm just. But it's close to my face. Yeah, because I told you I got a new headphone set because. Yeah, okay.
There's something here. Needs to use the eye.
It was an illusion all along. Yay. Bum, 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 bum. The only thing is that I don't. Well, as I said when I just started, I have a little bit of a headache. I already took a pill, but it's almost gone now. And I also have a little bit of a throat ache, so I don't know why I'm not getting sick, I know, because I've been sick a couple of weeks ago. And I don't usually get sick, but this year has been, I don't know, my defenses are lower than they have ever been. I don't know why. Investigate. Okay, so there's nothing else for me to steal here, right? Cheese, the thing, I killed the foglet. Turn on the lights for the next explorer to be out of fuel. Okay. I have to be mature about this. So I'll just leave instead of immature.
Some kind of vault. I should look around.
2 experience points because I am already high level.
Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Someone placed an illusion here.
An illusion. The illusion is gone. I'm gonna get the triangle. I need to burn the triangle. Burn! It did something. Do I have to burn it again? Come on, Witcher. You can do it. I believe you can do it. Well, maybe it's already done. Maybe not. Who am I to judge? More fire to this one.
Deactivated the barrier.
Yay! Hello. A snake figurine. I will take it for my house. Ooh, a sword. Am I gonna be the king of England? Is the dog gonna wake up?
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Yay! I've got the Emmentaler that is probably low level unless it scales with my level 23. It's not bad. But I got this one, look. 25. Free experience points for my effort. You just dumped me here.
Fresh air, finally.
I didn't see this before. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. The pungent Limburger vision was all that clear, but I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I will rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I am unable to divine the time of nature and the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasures to whoever is brave enough to adventure will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand in the shoulder of the giants of Lyromancy. Geoffrey Monster, Even Vox Fulong, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue Eric Silver. Summon from Duchess. Okay, this is the one that I activated by mistake. But I'm not gonna finish it because it says here, not here, here it says it's level 34. So I'm finishing the low level ones here. Look, there's a lot of low level ones. So fill in armor when I finish the armor. But I still hear a ghost. Is there a ghost here? I want to murder the ghost. Oopsies. What happened? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Ba-da-do-do-do.
Best beware the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Force moves, and you could be
The
rolling
level
back.
34 quest, yeah.
We'll pay for the free Temeria. Slash right, slash left, slash left.
Is this the...
I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima.
It's true you killed Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Of course, I'm level 27.
What do you do here? On Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis.
I've heard this before yesterday.
Soon after,
But why was it not marked?
proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Yes, you told it yesterday.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
You bastard!
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
A free Temeria and you're gonna sacrifice everything?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake.
I was right.
Okay.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet
But
me in Velen beneath
what
the
if I
Hanged
can
Man's
help?
tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
To Moby do?
The other side of the river. One force
I'm on fire!
could be royally
Okay. Run. Character entry Vess. Bestiary. Tutorial characters. Annabelle, she's the bitch. Anna. Arnold. No. Birma was the bitch, right? Who is she? Oh, she's a ghost. Blue ghost, he's dead. Oh, my queen. Cyrilla. Connie Tilly, she's the dreamer. Felicia Cody, who the hell is she? Oh. Why is she here twice? Because she changed her name? I also like her. Johnny, Kirmets, Levo. Philippa. Okay, here is Bess. Yeah, my favorite is still Ceres. I think she's gonna be my favorite the whole game.
Now, witches will pay.
Why is she so far away? I'm gonna go here so I won't miss anything when I walk. Monster Den. Can I clear the monster den? I'm gonna teleport right there. I don't care. Oh no, they hanged everybody. Hello.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Epme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Let's go help.
Follow me.
I'm gonna go first. You're too slow. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. You're not as slow as I thought. You're faster than me. Save Bess. Save the cleavage girl. How dare you? Bess! Ow! Save her! Save her!
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Thank God I didn't behead him then, I guess.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
In the cave, where Bess will be using a cleavage. Yay, I barely saved her. And the blacksmith was still working. Sarikanian powder. Ooh, Wild Hunt Warrior Axe? Why did he have a Wild Hunt Warrior's Axe? Why did he have an axe of the Wild Hunt?
Where'd you come from?
Where did he go?
A pleasure doing business. But next time, try and be more careful undressing the stiffs. A coat's tough to sell when it's got blood all over the marten fur collar.
I saved being gentle for when I diddle your mum's twat. If you don't want it, the Baron's man will buy it.
I want to buy from him, but I can't.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Oh, I can't.
What's new in the broad world?
Blacksmith, are you a blacksmith? Or you only black? You're not a blacksmith. Okay, let's see the axe I've got. Level 29, 115 extra damage. $200 armor piercing. This is wow. Oh, it's level 49. Level 49. I think the game just bugged. Why would I get such a weapon here? But for level 49 to be like this, It's a little bit weird if you ask me. Okay, I need to change the mission, otherwise I'm gonna do this one again, and I don't want to. Do this one. I'm gonna finish these weak ones. Start with this one. Blacksmith, blacksmith. I've down. Where's the blacksmith? There's one here. The other one still doesn't talk to me since his wife and sister-in-law died. I need to go that way. Blacksmith! Wake up! Wake up! Wakey, 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 wakey. Nope. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for you to wake up. Yeah. So he saw a guy meditating in his house. Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
Trusty arms for all
Shut up!
Show me your wares.
Ooh, no, wait. Before I do anything, I need to do a couple of stuff. First, I need to... I'm gonna use this sword, so I'm gonna equip it. And I need to dismantle this one. Plus 10, so it's a huge increase. But this one, the thing is that the buffs that the other one have are incredible. I'm gonna keep the buffs because 21% extra igni, and I use a lot of igni. Plus 5% extra igni, it's a lot. Shut up!
Show me your wares.
Okay, I'm gonna dismantle this one. This one is... It has cheese. Why does it have cheese? But it has amber dust, and the amber dust is important. This has draconian thing, so I'm gonna dismantle this one. Yes. Not anything else. Yep. This is the only one that I'm thinking about dismantling. I'm gonna do it. YOLO it. Yeah, see, the draconian thing is 414, so it's a lot. Does he sells any recipe? Nope, he doesn't. What about this? The dust. 200. Okay. Sell this one and this one. Only for 84. I don't think it's gonna be a good one. I think the master one gives me more money, right? Let's see. 47. I'm gonna go to the master crafter.
So long.
To see if he gives me more, because if he gives me more, I'm gonna sell everything to him. Let's see.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods. Alone.
To the woods? Alone? Are you mad? Are you mad? Now the question is, where is he? He's here.
She cast no spells, on my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
What happened?
Yes?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Druve, make a note. Her father testified.
Potions? Are you mad?
What? I want to help him.
They hate you too, fat girl.
I serve the eternal fire.
Okay, and they left. They were begging and now they left. There's a mission here.
Oh, he's a war veteran.
Save. There are 2 missions here.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
I've got a mission.
That is truly what you want. To be a purveyor of cheap
Black
whores
ones,
and watered down
Danians.
wine.
Hey, as long as they pay.
You can't control what I inherit.
Witcher.
I know.
What do you want, Dandelion or
She
Dandelion?
spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me, and then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
I would just want to give him the money. I don't want to go do that.
Fine, but...
Carol, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never
What
gives
did
me
he
nothing
do?
but floppy, did he?
Uh.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
What's he schemed up this time?
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit.
Do, 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 do.
You'll look fucking amazing.
Thank you. I need to go to the blacksmith.
Looking for a thrush.
The blacksmith was right here, or am I going the wrong direction? It's on the left. Want to go to the blacksmith?
Gorillas round the Kedwenny Woods. No regrets.
Where you walk, all right.
Well, well, another freak.
Blacksmith!
Got a big dump brewing.
You're a vulgar one.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
I want to see if you pay me more for my
Would
things.
you craft something for me?
Shut up! Oh, he doesn't buy. He only crafts and dismantles. Oh, he buys. Okay, he pays more. He pays double! Double! So I rather sell things to him. Thank God I checked this out. He actually pays a little bit more than double. Okay, so Sell these and 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 these. So then when I get the Master Crafter, I guess I'm gonna be able to sell things to him also for double the price that he gives everybody else. So that is actually pretty good. I should have checked, maybe he gives me also better prices to dismantle. I don't think so. Well, maybe he does, because, for example, the keys. I don't know, 48 for a silver ingot, that's expensive. 5. It's cheaper to buy the ingot, so I should sell this. Right, what about this? 98, and I used to sell that for 10. Let's see if he's gonna buy it. He doesn't buy it. Yep, he won't buy it. What about the components? Yeah, he pays more for everything.
So long.
So long. That is what she said. There is a shopper.
Open up.
What is this? Saddlebacks! 900, but it's gonna have extra 30. Yellow it, I guess. I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna sell you these and these. And what else? 11, okay. And all these by weight. Bear height by big height by broken rake by chandeliers by butter knife by old bear height by shells. I think they give me pearls, right? So rabbit pelt by wolf hide by I don't know if this is gonna be used for crafting. Decoration. Okay, I think I've got rid of everything I needed to get rid of.
See.
And now I go to inventory, do this thing, and equip this. Ta-da! And I'll sell this, and I'll have a lot of space to pick up stuff. I'm gonna sell you some of the things I still got.
What are you offering?
For 49. Yeah, bye. 80. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
See you.
How did I manage to play the game with only 60? It's impossible. Okay. We can carry 140 extra.
What say we up over to a brothel?
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Oh! Ah!
Dun, tuka, tu, tuka, dun.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
I doubt her, man. Will ever
I'm
be
gonna save just in case. There we go. It's upstairs. All by myself.
As clear as the eternal fire.
Oh.
Trouble?
Just look at the freak.
Truth is, we're already...
Hello.
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Whoa!
What a killer.
No. Oh, fuck.
Save me. I'm dying. Poverty. Another drifter in from Temeria.
My dad is a witch hunter and chases old crones.
He said crowns. After dusk. Why after dusk? Damn it.
Barbarian.
Dum, dum, dum,
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan.
I don't like Dandelion.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
I have to let him hit me, right?
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair!
Look at the guy in the back.
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
I don't know.
Why? Uncouth.
They let him rabble, and now decent prophets are afraid to leave their home.
So, well, she's stupid enough to believe Dandelion's lies and didn't notice that the thief has cut eyes, and if she knows Dandelion, she also knows what? Why are you not wearing pants? Okay, so every time they yell, that means that there is somebody trying to kill me. It's not that they just yell because I pushed them. It's good to know. It's a murder opportunity. Murder chance, murder chance. Die.
Black ones, Redanians, never give as long as they pay.
Are you the one I have to talk to? Nope. Oopsie.
To give, you got to have talent.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Now what do I do?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
In the morning. Damn it.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
I won't burst her bubble. Maybe they are meant for each other.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion.
Of course.
Let me see if I can't find him.
He's probably dead. After I save him! Idiot! He's coming! Move!
Perhaps the Skelligers will come. Telling you for the last time. Go away.
Wonderful.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
If I met you, mate.
Okay, this road was faster to the guy.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in Time. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine, let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. Ah, the key.
Hello. This is the Witcher police.
What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artist's got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
I'll see you soon. Cabaret, cabaret. I am gonna do the cabaret.
Look!
Don't push.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, I wanted to murder him. Can I murder him? Nope.
Come on! You regret this, mutant!
Yeah. Kick your friend. What, am I stunned? Ah! Why am I stunned? I'm a witcher.
Time to end this.
Everything is black. Did the game crash? No.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Yay, that's why I couldn't kill them, because I needed the information. That's why I'm not an investigator in real life. I'm too trigger happy. Wow, that's really far away.
They ought to never let your kind in, Noble Grand Proper. By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 da. We are gonna go to the races. Maybe we're gonna have to race so he wins money. And when he wins money, he's gonna come back. And when he comes back, or I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. There's another mission here, so I'm gonna save because probably I'm gonna have to leave it.
You'd think them a pair of old lovers. Synergy reigns between.
You Rodlick?
Henry Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Well, tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Well, what about the trade we do with the Empire? We shall lose our shares in the maritime company.
Locking, so I can recharge the stamina. This is the easiest way to win a race. Just block, block. Although in real races it's illegal to do what I'm doing.
Got the shivers.
time to run. Goodbye.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
I need to close WhatsApp, and also I need to. What is this?
Well, another freak.
Why is everybody talking at the same time?
Be gone.
Okay. I'm gonna make a small pause of 5 minutes. I'm gonna get extra coffee, close WhatsApp, and get my phone ready. It's charging. That way we won't get confused. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna place the message here. Getting coffee again. And I'm gonna change the message to why can I write here? Here it is. XX45 coming back. It says it's bad written. It doesn't matter. Who's gonna correct me? Nobody. Whoopsie. It's not updating. It's not updating. Okay, there it is. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. This goes here. Ta-da. Okay. Getting coffee, be right back, and closing this thing, yeah. And I need to close WhatsApp and get my phone. I've gotten a lot of messages right now. Okay, my father. Okay, he needs a favor. Okay, I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Got my coffee. What's that? An achievement? I just got an achievement from an idle game I left open while I was playing. Ha! Okay, let's go back to the screen. Welcome back. Thank you. I got my coffee. I think the best decision I've made was to put the milk on the fridge. We have evaporated milk here, so you don't have to refrigerate it. Like you just keep it on the pantry, and you take it out whenever you want.
To heal your daughter in a
Oh, that's where I get the thing.
Talk about this later, all right?
You still ain't
What about the trade we do with the Empire?
Oh, she's the one from before. Gonna save so I don't have to race again. Although I'm probably gonna have to race here.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Okay, I'll do it.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Athos. I'm gonna block you like I always do. What? I wanna see if I can probably run the whole race. What did he... Maybe I can. Maybe I cannot. Run the whole race, because I always break and obstruct them. I don't know if I have the stamina to finish the race in one go. And why does he have the stamina to keep up with me? Block! Block! Block him! Okay, I don't have the stamina to finish the race in one go. So as long as I block him for the first... Oh.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia.
So I have to go back?
Roach glory to the victor. Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yes. So only 60 coins extra, really?
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
I'm gonna scream his name.
Saddle up. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Off you go.
Why are the people on the race track? I'm just gonna block you until I reach. Why is the color of the race different than before? It's because it's nighttime? That means I need to turn on my headlights? Sir, you cannot surpass me here. Okay, this road is different. It's a different track. Okay, one more pose and I'm gonna change. Okay. Now I'll run to the sunset. Move, chicken, I don't want to kill you. Eternal fire my ass. Although that sounds a little bit gay. Uh-oh, I'm running out of stamina. I'm running out of stamina. Come on, Roach. You can do it.
On the gods.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Give me a second. I'm responding to my father's request. Okay, he's sending a package that he wants me to be.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Okay, so I'll need to beat his ass.
Saddle up. On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Okay, Roach, why did you start like that, huh? Just get in front and block him. That's all you have to do, Roach. Get in front and block. Get in front and block. Perfect. Now block. 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 I'm blocking. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. No! Oopsie. What? Did I lose because I left the track?
Terrible luck for you. Well, there's always the next time.
Really?
Shall I sign you up for another?
Really? Why not?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we?
Shut up. Can I save?
Competitors,
Nope.
saddle up.
No. Nope.
On 3,
No. Nope.
2, 3, off you go!
Come on.
So maybe I just have to do it steady. I cannot leave the track even for a second, I guess. Blocking. Blocking.
Fight in your guts, Eddie!
She's trying to push me out of the race. Run, Roach, run! Oh, he's tired because he was trying to... Ooh, I didn't know that. Recover some stamina. Now run. I should be able to finish the race now if I don't get lost.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hey there.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Yeah.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus.
Did I get anything good? What do I have here? Enhanced cavalry saddle, and I have superior cavalry saddle, so I get this one. And I can sell the rest of these things. Perfect. I can sell the rest of the things.
Quite profitable.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
What?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Witcher, I've heard about your victory in the Vegelbunds Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters, Barriese. Talk to Cleaver about the letter. Is Cleaver the one who is... where's the teleporter? I need the teleporter. And Cleaver is there. The far corners. Did you know? The far corners. I just got the mission. I need to go to see that idiot.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox boats.
Ah,
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred.
No loitering round here.
Hello, Cleaver. I murdered a lot of your guys in the last fight I had.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Ooh. Okay, let's do the races.
I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
But I want to say first. I haven't saved in a while. Did I save right now? I don't remember.
The palio is
Oh, damn it.
above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Move it.
Switch on another drifter in Ontario.
Why can I run? I cannot run. Why can I run? Can I hit him? Where's the other one? So I just lost the race. But I couldn't run at the beginning, why? Can I just hit him? I fell down.
Spare a copper or two.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stayed in with Pierce, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's business. Sometimes you kick the cow, sometimes it kicks you.
Temple guard, scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
Whoopsie! How long was this? 33. That was a minute ago. I'm gonna load this one.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
The palio is
Yeah.
a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
The question is, can I shoot him? Gonna block, 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 block. Run.
Great fuck.
What?
Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stayed in with Pierce, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happened.
I didn't have to go to the pier. I'm an idiot. I've done it
His
twice.
long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Do, do, do.
is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he
I'm
earns
gonna
our
win.
respect as well.
I'm
So,
gonna.
take your positions and get the fuck going.
Giddy up.
Got streets respect for justice.
Why? Why, Roach? Why? Okay, now block while you recharge stamina. I said block!
Move it.
Okay, now block. I said block! Oh, it's this way. I was gonna turn right. What? Oh, we can take shortcuts. Block, block. I said block. Roach, block. I lost.
Not so fast, Roach.
Great fuck.
Really?
Whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stained him with I'd have done better than you.
Okay, I have to turn right at that corner. Turn right after that turning left. Turn right after turning left.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive,
But
and
they
the
can
victim
take
of a
shortcuts,
curse,
but I cannot.
was the key to finding
That's
the young
unfair. Unfair. That's why he's betting money, I guess. Ali, you just signed in to see me lose again for the 5th time. I have to beat these assholes.
The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Move it.
Come on, horsey, you can do it. If you run. Ah! Start the timer. Da, da, da. Yeah. Now block, 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 block. I just need to block them and I'll be fine. Blocking, blocking, blocking. I said block. Roach. Do your job. Damn it. To the right.
Great fuck.
The story about this game is you're a witcher, you're a guy who hunts monsters, but while you hunt monsters you can have a niki with a beautiful woman all around the world. Although the only one that you're interested in is gonna be Ceres. She's from Skaldiga. It's a site where they have a lot of islands. It's like in Game of Thrones that there are a lot of islands, something like that. It looks like in every single myth or part of the lore of every game and book, there's something like that.
He earns our respect as well. So, take your positions And get the fuck going.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, Roach. You can do it. Today, you won't leave the race, okay? Just for today. You will focus on the race. I'm getting ahead of this asshole. China is asshole! Okay, I did it. Now block. 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 Okay, now run a little bit. Now shout. Now run! Because he's escaping! It's gonna be a little bit difficult to read while I'm racing, because I have the concentration of a snail, so I just need to focus a little bit and I'm be reading. Run, Roach, run! Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Okay, now block this asshole. Block this other asshole. Oh, there are two roads, that's why he could take a shortcut. And he took it while I didn't. Okay, this is where I lost last time because I got confused. Okay, now just block. No! Okay, there we go. I've got a stamina. Follow the path of the warrior.
Move it.
Run, Roach! Turn right. Oh, that was the... That was the end of the race! No! No! The game is actually... it's pretty good.
His
like,
long search for Ciri led
what is your
Geralt
game
to
style? Do you
conclude
like
the
farming
ugliest
everything or
man
not?
alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
What is your game style? Are you the type of person that likes farming enemies or what? Because there are some mods that are gonna be like, if an enemy can drop a loot, he will drop it. For example, if somebody can drop a sword, he will always get a sword.
A race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect.
And if and I don't know, if a monster is gonna drop pelts, you're gonna get the pelts or the fur or everything every single time.
Faster.
To make it in theory realistic. Oh, you like shooting games? Okay. Yeah, but you like the looting stuff or all those things or not? Because it depends on what you like. For example, maybe what is that? I should have gotten the. There is a mod that I would like to try maybe next time. That makes enemies like if they can. The monsters, they will always drop like the body parts. Like if they drop nails, you will always get nails. If they drop brains, you will always get brains and things like that. So that way, it's like the only problem is that I think it's gonna be too OP because some of the things they drop are really expensive. You get a lot of money. Okay, I think once I reach the bridge, I need to recharge stamina. So that's what I have to do. Recharge stamina on the bridge. And here I'm gonna take the road to the right, because it's the fastest one. Recharge some energy. I left that track? No, I didn't left the track.
Move it.
Whoopsie! Run! You confused me, sir, a little bit. Okay. I think I have enough stamina to finish the race. Oh yeah.
Cleaver had a good hunt for you. Congratulations. Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple guard!
First try.
We gotta get the fuck
700.
out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
What happened? Ooh, a fight. I'm gonna stay here to loot everybody who dies. We are right now 4 people, I guess. We are still beginning, as you can see on my thing. We are just beginning. It's humble beginnings, so little by little. If you like, you can join the Discord. We're gonna be assigning a thing, and once I'm 100% confident you are not a bot, because I've gotten in a moment we were like 5 or 6 people on the Discord, but somebody started spamming because it was a bot, so I had to ban them. Yeah, you can join, and yeah, that, because unfortunately I don't know why Twitch is just plagued with a lot of bots, and sometimes they look realistic. So just in order to protect the people that watch the stream and join the Discord and they don't want their information like that, I'm gonna assign you a new viewer, a role, and you can interact and all those things, but you can have like restricted permissions until I can make sure to do those things. Like later, when I finish the stream, I just check the information. I try to get information about the people that join to make sure they are not bots, check the Twitch account and all those things. But feel free to join, and we can talk about those things. If you also know how to speak Spanish, I'm trying to see if I get a group of people so we can play the game that is right now. A lot of people are playing. It's called Repo. It's a horror, a social horror game, a psychological horror. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So yeah, that's what I want to do. But right now it's in the morning in Peru right now. So I'm gonna see if I can make a group so I can stream that at night. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, make sure to join and enjoy yourself. Like I'm trying to create a community so you can read on the chat. Lucia, Adriana, they know each other from the chat. They haven't met each other because they are from different countries. Where are you from?
We'll pay for a free tomato. You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really
join the server. I haven't even accepted Lucy that has been watching me since November, because when I started streaming the first 2 weeks I've got a lot of bots, and actually I got sent also not a bot, I think it was just a sexual harasser. I got sent dick pics, so I don't want to get more dick pics. I have enough with my small dick, so yeah. But you feel free to join the Discord, the group, the server, and you'll be fine. Oh, you're from California, nice. Okay, we've got this place. I'm from Peru. So you have a lot of my compatriots in your city, I guess, if you're from Los Angeles. Yeah, people, I see that you have killed a lot of people here.
neither the day nor
Chest
the
completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
Painful. Oh no! A Peruvian guy is dead.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Why do you wear a thing like that?
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
Oh, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
To your heart? Good work.
Good
Don't
work.
worry.
Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Key to Philippa. Ooh, so am I gonna meet Philippa?
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple. The witch Isleheart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap. Then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Bye.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Philippa, I see your huge cave.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
You won't need to, because that's a level 12 mission and I'm level 27. Okay, idiot. Idiot.
He's a witcher.
Philippa Eilhart.
Dead before you can say two prayers.
Philippa.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile.
Oh.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Anybody seen my baby? It says there's something here, but I guess I need to go through here first.
Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
White mirror petals.
Hey, portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. I love places like this.
Fucking neckers. I'm gonna kill them. What? Hello, necker. Goodbye, necker.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Yay!
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
A sign? Like this? No?
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Art. Whoa!
Should work now.
Hello. You look cold.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I'm made of stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
He's a good little hunter. Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Metima estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I understand if you simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the par was made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of the bleeding gods, that, with all due respect, both believe swine over me. I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have added your mind, or perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet, even if you must seek intimacy with a primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, I would not be the first time we would hide our love. Aww.
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Okay, so this is the portal, I guess. I need to get down, and move it all around. But how do I get down without killing myself? That is the question. How to get down?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Okay, I guess I'll just jump. So I'm just gonna save in case I die. Oh, oh! I thought there were some stairs, but there's none. Okay, I should not go down because I died before I even touched the ground. Ow! if I'm gonna fall in love.
Right. Now to activate it.
Whoopsie. It was that simple. Avenus portal. Now what? I have to take him back. The guy left.
I'll just wait here. They'll come for me.
He's a cowboy. Damn niggers.
Must have been a laboratory.
But now it's not. I can loot another feather.
Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Stupid niggers. Always stealing.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
So, Lucy, do you want to hear a weird story that just happened? Not to me, to my brother. Dun dun dun. Okay, so my brother lives in the US. He lives in Florida. And next to his house, a new couple moved in. So when they came out to meet them, like they were like, "Hi, hello, how are you?" The guy was like, "Sorry, we don't talk to strangers." And they're like, "Well, we are neighbors." And the guy was like, weird. He said like, "I don't know." He just gave me this vibe, like, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen somebody that is like, give me like a really bad spine. Then after a week there was a horrible stench. He said like something rotting, and he was like maybe rotten food or something like that. So they started talking about calling the condominium managers because the stench was horrible, and they sent somebody. And yesterday they knocked the door on my brother because they got a call from the police that there was a person missing around. And they knocked on my brother's door. And then they searched the guy's home, and now that guy is missing. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. So, yeah, weird. Now the question is he a murderer? Is the wife still alive? He said he is like, okay, now I just told my kids that when they come back from school, just get the hell in the house. Don't talk to the neighbors, don't even look at them. If they feel like there's somebody behind them, like, just go look for the closest person.
Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
Ah! Ah! Fire with fire! Fire with fire! Okay, it doesn't work with you. Oh, I forgot I was overpowered. Ow! But not if I burn. Okay, if I was low level, I would be dead. Monsters live, upgraded leaf. Golem's heart. Yeah, I got his heart. You're never gonna break your heart. Unless it's a Golem's heart. Ah, it's I only gonna break. I'm only gonna. Oh, that's where I jumped down. And it said, nope, shouldn't do that. You have to follow the right path. Okay, well, the thing is that my brother thinks that the guy is a murderer. And if he comes back, he's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, chills when he met the guy. Smell like if somebody was dead for weeks. Like he said, like I've never smelled something sad, like that bad in my whole life. And we live in a third world country, so you can imagine that. They haven't found anything. He told the story yesterday at night that the police came to the house looking for a neighbor. And they asked, "Where's your wife?" When they knocked his door, he's upstairs. She's upstairs. Please step out. And he was like, "No, I want to step out. What's wrong? We need to talk to your wife." So he called his wife. She came down, and they were like, are you okay? Yes, why? We got a distress call to check this house. No, maybe the neighbors. And then they started asking questions, they said about the smell, they were gonna investigate, and they will keep them informed. So today maybe we're gonna get an update. Because there was no one in the house. They were like, there's no one, they don't know where the guy is. They don't know where the wife is. Dun dun dun. Scary.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
We live in dangerous times indeed. Yep. So I think what he's gonna do, I think this week he's getting a permit to wear their arms, just in case. It's like if I just see like the neighbor knocks or something, just get the gun ready. Well, and if something bad happens to my family, probably I will stop streaming, then go travel to that country and make sure the neighbor pays. I will become a witcher, a third world witcher.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
On this guy that is... Oh, I thought it was a guy.
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing. megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
Where's the guy? Oh, the guy was here. Sir, are you gonna wait? Did they take him out? I guess they did. They took him out. Ah! What? Why did I just do that? Why? Oof! I cannot believe my lag right now. This is the place I was trying to look for. This one. Maybe I'm still missing something, right? Because look, there's a place for a portal. I'm just gonna make a last search just in case I'm missing something. Just bear with me. So there must be another portal thing, right? Fungus, chest. Yep, there is another portal here. Now how do I open it? How do I open this portal? There we go. See, there was something. Knew it. Oh, this just takes me back. Damn it. Well, at least I know.
You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance it's important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Nope.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Really?
Not bad.
We killed him!
You just survived this and now you want to die?
Go back to hell! Get him from both sides!
Who are you talking to? Everybody's dead, okay? Well, the guy won't get his promotion. Fushida! And Feline Silver Sword. Nice. Professor Sigismund Glider's notes. Gloggers, no gliders. Okay. Excavation to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Ruxer, and Marco Seri, under the supervision of the Professor Sigmund Glogger. We have begun excavation work under the aegis of the Oxenford Academy and with kind sponsorship from the Prince Adrian of the Sea Cats. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Megler of East Thayer. 8th of Blade, first day of excavation. I am deeply worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him at the very start, during the first meeting at Castle Draham. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, Castle Draham is too close to Oxenford for us not to have heard those unsettling rumors about Prince Adrian. Illegible fragment. "11th of Blade, third day of excavation. Kieran demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armory. I refused." Who is Kian? Kian is the Witcher? Who is Kian? Fifth day of excavation. We pitched camp in the vast and dry cavern in the eastern portion of the complex. There are a few active portals here. I am afraid they are very likely unstable and unidirectional. 4th of Blade, 6th day of excavation. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched on August, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed his uncunabulum. I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber which has no exit unless an echo of the portal appears. I am stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Godfrey manage to escape. I'm so sorry, sir. It looks like you got bewitched. Bewitched? So I can make a portal here. So there's another portal. There is another portal. There is an. How do I go back to the portals? No, the portal. I'm only gonna break it to break. Oh, so they just came back here. They just entered the portal. Okay, so we are in the cavern. So the exit will be up here. But still, there's like a thing for a portal. I'm gonna find it. Maybe there is nothing. Because I just checked everything. There is nothing. Although it says there is something up here, right? Looking at the map. Oop, only this. Maybe the previous one. Check. I almost fell out here. Fire. I don't think there's anything. Oh, this is where I drop down to see the neckers. No portal here, right? Nope, no portal here. Just a mini Deckers area. Nothing here, the crystal. Nothing here, the feathers. Maybe it's just part of the story. I think it is, like, to make sense of the story. He teleported there, and there was a portal just to finish the story. Okay, let's think it's that. I don't think they will hide something like that well. I need to talk to Radovic. The game just saved, so I don't need to. Radovic.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Redania. Ram. It's hardly a day. I'll kill for some vodka. Ooh. Oh. This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on you. Is he flirting with me?
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Gonna keep depleting my secondary missions. A dangerous game. And how do I get those cards? Ooh, I can go here. But I want to keep those cards. I only want to keep those cards. Is this a shortcut? No. it isn't. Please, sir, do you sell wine cards?
What can I do with you for?
Oh, I've already been here and you
me
sell
see.
nothing, I guess. Paint! I'll get it. Bye.
So long.
What's a joint here? Best wares this side of the my wares, yeah?
Eternal fire protects us.
Watch it.
Looking to make some coin turn, eh?
Let's go here. Bum ba ba bum 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 bum.
Wonderful.
What are you clapping at? Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Hey,
Right. I'm warning you.
It's here? No? Knock knock knocky.
Why does he need two?
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Oh. Gonna find another way in. Move, bitch. Out of the way. Maybe I can climb these. Hello. I'm climbing these. And there's some more stairs, so I'm gonna climb these. There's a way to jump here. I almost fell down because I pressed the Witcher button. Hello. Oh no.
Must be Zed.
The last wish.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Again? I've already...
Shut up and fight. They were looking for something. Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. They were looking for something. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Шуда!
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Steel sword, new Fabian Oliver. Moth-eaten coat of gold cloth, Duke. Cart. There are 2 cards sold.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
I didn't loot the top side of the thing because there's nothing to loot. Because there's nothing to loot. I'm gonna go out the front door. Hello.
Behave, Witcher. I miss a woman's touch.
Eternal fire.
Sultan.
Oh, darn it to heck.
Hurts as much as
Grand opening tonight. Grand in
We
the...
start in G major, and
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
but I wanted
to ruin everything.
Yeah, if it's gonna be about making things sad, you have to play it in a minor scale, like the Russian songs. That's how music works. Sultan! Ooh, Sultan! Where are you, Sultan? Come out of where you're hiding, or I'm gonna have to loot you. Ooh, there was a chest that I didn't loot, but it only has cow milk. Sultan! Stupid Sultan that hides from me. Sultan! Sultan! Oh.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like him? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Oops, I forgot they didn't turn in this quest.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked?
By who?
She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, let's finish this mission before the stream ends. We can do it.
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Ouch.
Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Yeah, I will.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists, ruining the market for us.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh!
Let's dance.
Just dance. Shoot him for God's sake. Okay. We finish this quest and we finish the stream. For today. Oops. So are you gonna shoot an arrow?
I kill one, another takes its place.
You haven't
know
killed
how
anyone.
you feel, believe me.
But of course.
Where to now?
Yes.
Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
And she had a beautiful voice.
Take the ladder.
Yay. Look, we are one.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well.
You fear
We
the
seek
coroner?
the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
This is not
Human.
Dwarven.
Wrong body type.
I know. Move!
Looks
Human.
like necrophage has got to this one. Let's keep looking.
They wanted these things, they are dead.
This isn't it.
I know.
Human. Wrong body type.
But wasn't I also... He said a couple of people died. Huh?
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
They are not transgenders.
Dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Huh.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
That bastard!
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, hard carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Dun dun dun.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Look at his balls!
We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Weird. He's the murderer!
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Why didn't the guard is like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
Well, okay. I'm gonna finish the stream, otherwise I'm gonna be lazy the whole day. So I want to thank you everyone for watching. I want to thank Lucy especially for joining today again and having fun. I want to thank the bot for distracting me while I was in a race. And I hope to see you all tomorrow where we're gonna finish all the low-level missions in Novigrad. So yeah, have a great day, Lucy. I know it's gonna be a really beautiful day for you. So just believe in the things are gonna line up and be beautiful today. So yep. See, bad bot, yeah. Let's see if he added me. And on Discord, I'm gonna give him restricted permissions just in case he's not a bot. He's just a weird person. I don't know. Let's just see. But well, have a beautiful